What's up, gang? I hope you're all well today. I'm excited to get into the next episode of White Day. This game has had my attention. I'm excited to see what's up next. Okay, so in the last episode, we were down here searching everything. Looks like we did that successfully. So let's go upstairs. Search the rest of those places. I haven't seen the janitor yet, so I'm gonna keep trucking it until he appears. We searched all these rooms. God, that wind is scary. So let's get upstairs, and God, these outfits creep me out every time. Let's get up to the second floor. I don't want to run too much because I think your stamina runs out and it messes you up. I don't know what it does. Okay, not going through there. Can we open any of this? No. Okay. Good to know. We need to try these things. Okay, don't need anything in there. I don't know what we're supposed to do with this. Let's close that. Let's keep it closed. Oh! Drop my phone. Okay. Is janitor man just gone? Research that. Let's go to the main room here, and we'll work our way back. I don't know why I feel like doing that, but I do. Anything up here? Oh, looks like a piece of paper over here. We'll get to that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Something there. Truth Finder 3. Yonder newspaper summer issue, The Secret of the Storage Room. Our school is pretty good about managing lost belongings. The school rules that unless an owner is found, lost items will be kept indefinitely. They are sorted by the dates they were found and grouped in boxes accordingly. The items that have been unclaimed for long periods of time are stored separately. Oddly enough, there are some expensive and rare things that can be found here. The items in this storeroom can be used by anyone. Now let's talk about the secret of the storage room. The room gives off a cold and creepy feel like in a haunted house. Some say it's because it's where all the unwanted items are stored. I kind of hear my voice becoming a little bit like that dude from Unsolved Mysteries, so we're going to keep it going. But others speculate it's because of the items left by people who've killed themselves. Let's take a look at the following story. C found a cushion that she really liked. She was worried that the cushion would be claimed before it was thrown into the forever lost box. In the end, the cushion made its way to her, but it lost shortly after. She lost it shortly after, and the cushion was returned to the storage room by someone else. C went to the lost and found and took the cushion back, but somehow the cushion found its way to the storage room. This went on for a while before she finally gave up. A former graduate recalls a time when he was shocked when entering the storage room. Learn how to read Chad. A music box had been seen in the storage room while he was attending the school 10 years ago. It was still there, in the exact same condition as it was back then. Decent upkeep. Perhaps there really are items possessed by ghosts in that room. Another mystery is the fact that the quantity of lost items seems to be maintained at a certain level at all times. Okay. And nothing there. Anything in here? Sounded like a zombie. Okay, let's get that light on. Anything to be found? Take that chalk. And I'm in a chalk zone. Finally, we can open one of these up. Maybe. It's not letting me do anything with it. That was weird. Sounded like radio static. Oh, something in here. We have 3 of them. Hell yeah. Alright. We're set for the next few episodes. As we've been, saving at the end of each episode. Just seems to be a good way to leave the episode off, you know. Figure out a puzzle and save it. Okay, I think that's all she wrote in here. Is there anything in here that I didn't search? No, we're all good. Oh, we had one more room. This one at the end of the hall? Did we search this one? Nothing here. I don't see Soo Young either. Okay, there's something on the table there, so let's... Nothing here except for that weird green glowing thing in the center. Before we grab that, because I feel like it's gonna... feel like that item's gonna kick something off. Let's search the rest of the room real quick. Alright, nothing so far. This one was glowing though. Document. Ghost story number 17. Voice that beckons me. A and B were very close classmates. A always took care of B, who was very fragile. B was always thankful to A for that. Without A, B knew it was impossible to have a normal school life. To B, A was the most important person in the world. Then one day there was an accident at the school. There was a fire in the old school building, and unfortunately B was inside. B could not escape and died in the fire. A was deeply saddened by B's death. She could almost hear B screaming out A's name, begging to be saved. In the imagination of A, the desperate voice calling for help from B slowly filled with resentment. My God. A felt very sad and thought that B's death was her fault. After that, A did not step outside her room. A's mind was full of thoughts about B even while asleep. B would appear in the dream of A, resenting A for not being there to save B. Being awake was no different. The voice of B always followed A. A knew it must be an auditory hallucination created by her sadness and guilt, but A was in agony nonetheless. A began to lose weight day by day, suffering from the pain and guilt. Then one night, A quietly snuck out of her home to visit the school. A passed the bench in the school field where they always sat and chatted with each other, and arrived at the spot where B died. A heard the resentful voice of B even there. This is brutal. A thought it was time to end her agony. To escape the sadness and guilt of losing a friend she loved, A chose suicide. Was that the girl that freaked us out in, like, one of the last episodes? The one that was hanging in the middle of the hallway? A thought that going to where B was now would be the only way to escape from the haunting voice of B. A chose to hang herself. I think it is her. The pain was so great that A couldn't breathe until her sight slowly faded away. As if coming to greet A, the face of B appeared faintly in front of her. Is the face of B the one that scared the shit out of us in the bathroom? The face of B, glowing with hazy blue light, was smiling brightly. B's face came closer and whispered, "Thanks. I needed you to die so I can live again." That's fucking creepy. A struggled to breathe to save herself from her fate. The voice that just whispered was the voice of B, the same voice that had been following A ever since B died. A wasn't hearing things. The voice was real. That actually sent chills up my spine. This game is sick, dude. I really, really like this game. Wood token that has been the wood symbol on it gives off a lucky vibe. Alright, so I think we can get into the new building. Oh no. Oh god. What did I just do?
Hey! Why are you still here?
I could ask you the same shit.
What was that noise I heard?
I don't know. Go away. So Young's gone. A big tree monster kidnapped So Young.
Tree? Are you insane?
You fucking heard me.
I don't understand what you're saying.
A tree took our friend.
So many guys in this school who are completely obsessed with So Young.
Because she's not a bitch.
She's not even that pretty.
Vanity's a hell of a thing, kids.
Hey, come on, be honest. Are you here this late because you're into So Young as well? Is it because tomorrow is White Day?
Yeah, she caught me. None of your business. Is that what we're doing here? Are we a hopeless romantic?
Wake up, stupid.
Ow.
You think you're the only one So Young bewitched with that face of hers? You don't know this, but she's a manipulative witch.
Maybe she can help us solve this mystery then. I think she is being rather rude.
Are you taking her side?
Yeah. She's nice.
And that's not all. There are a ton of totally strange rumors about her.
Rumors.
Rumor has it, So Young... Huh? Did you hear something just now?
No. Let's go check out the sound. I don't give a shit about her. Maybe it's Soo Young. So Young, Soo Young. Oh no! It's A! Who the fuck are you? Oh, she's that one of the...
What are you doing in here?
I don't know. I heard a sound and I came to
Tell
check it
me,
out.
What happened earlier?
I don't know. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's the girl. You could at least say thanks for rescuing me. We're not a dick, so we're not going to say that. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I can't remember anything. I woke up on the floor of a completely different room. I have a feeling that tonight is very different.
This game's not boring me in any way. I'm just exhausted
Maybe
today.
the day is here.
The white day?
You know something too, don't you?
I don't think I do, but... There was a piece of wood that looked like a talisman. All I did was put that piece in place. Curious about what's going on here. Yeah, let's go with that. We don't want to reveal too much. We don't know if we can trust anyone yet.
You really don't know anything at all?
Nope, just call me Jon Snow.
All right, that's fine. This school has so many hidden secrets.
Yeah, I know
I'm
at
gonna
least
go now.
17.
If you want to leave the school, go to main building too.
Well, that's where we're going. This game gives me some, oh, okay. Oh, so it came from in here. This game gives me some Resident Evil vibes, really. You know, just some classic Resident Evil boy. Okay, let's get rid of that. Where do we need to go? Can we get into 2.7 and 2.9 there? Gym storage. Oh, that's right. We need to go find that other door. Oh, no. He's coming from over there, so let's get the hell out of here. So here's 2.7. Can we get in here? Shit! 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 Oh, man. Can I run backwards? No. Oh, he's slow as shit. I forgot about his limp. Slow ass bitch. Alright, we're just gonna hang out here for a second. Just until he goes away. I think he's gone. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Okay. So let's go down this way and see if we can open this door at the end of the hall. We didn't get to try that yet. Okay, nothing. Can we get in here? We can. Let's check this out. This is where that... Oh, this is where the janitor dragged that kid he murdered. Oh, it's just another stairwell? Can we go up? Oh. Let's go down. What is that? The drawing of a crying angel. Oh, I guess... okay, I guess I can see that. I saw, like, the wings of a bird. It's just me. Okay, so where's that other door? Oh, it's down the end of this hallway. Okay, there it is. Should we save before we go through? How many markers do we have? 3. We could save. Let's go through it first. It's too dark. What is that? Oh, an anatomy. Dude. Closing the door won't run you some time while a janitor opens it. Well, yeah, I figured that out on my own. Thank you, though. Main building 2. March 14th. I have to find a way to get to the new building. Okay. Second building isn't good enough, huh? Now we gotta go to the third. Gotta go to the new building. Okay, so this is where we came from. Let's remember that. Security cameras. Alright. Coins are always nice. Is this like the teacher's lounge? Investigation report. Title: The Mental Health of the Students, the Anxiety of Students, and Their Ineffective Coping Methods. Written by Tae Gwen Lim. I really hope I'm doing these names justice somewhat. If not, man, am I a dick. School administration manager and Korean language teacher. Many of our students suffer from considerable anxiety about their future. This is quite natural considering their state as adolescents. However, some students are using odd methods in an attempt to cope with their anxiety issues. Smoking the reefer! These odd coping methods are spreading across the school like wildfire. In a way, this brings light to the fact that students today lack responsibility and a sense of identity. The real problem, however, is that some of these odd coping methods are taken as more than just a joke. They are turning into a fanatic religion. Students who have yet to form a solid sense of identity are more easily lured into joining these fanatic sects. One of the main coping methods the students are using is the act of calling the dead. Well, that's always fun. Using a Ouija board, students attempt to call upon the dead to quell the uncertainties they face by asking ghost questions or even to predict the future. At a glance, it can be dismissed as an immature act of self-reassurance that can be safely ignored. However, that is not the case. When such acts are committed repeatedly, the student will often eventually lose his or her grasp on reality, and in some extreme cases, the student exhibits a full-on psychological breakdown. This matter must be resolved for the safety of the school, and heavy supervision is advised until a... Until a what? Someone knocking on a window? Okay, nothing in there. Can't go in there. Let's kill that light. Someone knocking on the window? I could have sworn I heard someone rapping on that shit. Alright, got another keypad. No, no, go away, go away, go away, go away! I'm being attacked! Alright, let's keep going. What the fuck, man? This game is crazy. Oh, of course the light is all the way at the end of the room. No. Small pin that looks like it can be pinned somewhere. Can we actually answer this? Wrong number! Prank caller! Prank caller! Who are these dudes? Class materials 2. Oriental students, interesting theory of 5 elements. Teacher, Vice Principal Sang-Moon Lee. The theory of five elements is made up of a cycle of harmony and aversion, harmony being the energy aiding another energy to flow better, and it is a forward movement in the cycle. In contrast, aversion is when an energy is going against another energy to block its flow, and is a backwards movement in the cycle. The flow of aversion is as follows. Metal is greater than wood. Metal can cut through wood. Wood is greater than earth. Wood takes nutrients from the earth. Earth is greater than water. Earth can block water from flowing. Water is greater than fire. Water extinguishes fire. Fire is greater than metal, as fire melts metal, and then the cycle repeats. Some rock, paper, scissors shit. The flow of harmony is as follows. Fire and earth. Fire returns to earth after being exhausted. Earth and metal. Metal is extracted from earth. Metal and water. Metal becomes a source for water. Water and wood. Water raises wood. Wood and fire, as wood burns to create fire, and the cycle resumes from the first. In the cycle of harmony, there is a hidden principle that all wrongs will be righted. This can be said to be a true reflection of the depth of Eastern philosophy. Dope. Alright, let's turn on the light. Wow, we really need, like, some keys, man. I wonder if there's actually, like, good stuff to be found in these desks. You know, like, are they health items, or... It's just a handgun in one of the teacher's desks. Okay. I don't want to run too much. Document. Faculty notice. Attention, all teachers working night shifts. The passcode to the principal's office has been changed due to a recent leak of the previous passcode. The passcode is on the chalkboard in the student department office, written with a piece of special chalk that is invisible under fluorescent light. I told you there were hidden messages. The principal does not approve of others entering his office while he's away. Please use the passcode only in cases of emergency or special circumstances. Vice Principal Sangmoon Lee of Yondu High School. Okay. I think there must be something in the principal's office. I think you're right. Alright, nothing on the bookshelves. Oop, I lied. Okay. So, yeah, nothing. Just want to make sure. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Okay, so we need to find the principal's office. Is there a bulletin board anywhere near here? Really need a bulletin board soon. Shut that off. What is this sad ass room? Just safe in here. What? Is this where the janitor lives? School coin. There's a key. Lost and found room key. Nice. Dude, this music is ridiculous. I love it so much. What's in the fridge, man? Nothing. Alright, document. Truthfinder 2. Yondu newspaper spring issue. Let's learn about Morse code. Morse code is a communication code invented and developed by Samuel Finley Breese Morse that can compose and send sentences using short and long signals. It is considered the most basic emergency communication device due to the fact that you can communicate using very simple signals. As Morse code is composed of short and long signals, you do not need a special device to communicate as long as you can express it. For example, you may send messages by controlling the speed at which you blink or tap with your fingers. For this characteristic, it appears often in books and movies where the main character in danger uses it to secretly send messages without being found out by the enemy. Also happens in history. The original Morse code requires that you pause about 3 short signals between sending of a text, but depending on the situation, it's possible to send signals continuously. In such cases, you want to analyze it in sections broken up using the same number as these signals. For example, if it's a number, every 5 signals indicates a number. For a 4-digit number, it would be 5 by 4 equals 20. Thus, you would analyze 20 signals in sections of 5. I really hope I don't have to learn Morse code to play this game successfully. I just don't think that's something my brain has capacity for. That scared me a little bit. Caffeine in teenagers. Coffee is the most popular beverage containing caffeine. No shit. Moderate consumption of caffeine can stimulate the central nervous system, boosting work performance and reducing fatigue. On average, consuming no more than 400 milligrams is recommended to enjoy the health benefits. A cup of coffee contains approximately 100 milligrams of caffeine. Regular consumption of caffeinated products such as coffee can lead to caffeine addiction and eventually cause withdrawal symptoms. Common withdrawal symptoms include fatigue, nausea, vomiting, hypotension, and headache. However, the harmful properties of caffeine itself are not worrisome. It is when caffeine is consumed in excess that it becomes a health hazard. It's telling me to fucking chill out on the coffee if I've been drinking it. Overconsumption of caffeine leads to the onset of harmful symptoms, and continuous consumption can lead to death. For adults, the lethal dosage of caffeine is 100 milligrams per kilogram, or about 550 to 200 cups of coffee. My God. The lethal dose, you know, like Fry in that episode of Futurama when he drank that 100 cups of coffee? Wowzer. The lethal dose is much lower for children and teenagers. Caffeine is also known to cause birth defects. Like alcohol and nicotine, caffeine is a drug with addictive properties, but unlike the others, it does not have any age restrictions. Therefore, it is important to better understand the properties of caffeine and moderate its consumption. You know, that's a good call, really good call. I drink far too much coffee, and I think at times my health really shows for it. Goggles, huh? What do I do? Okay. Missing something there, I think. Don't worry, we'll check out that noise in a second. Another paper crane. Made with black origami paper. Why? Sinister. Okay, nothing in there. Let's keep it moving. Janitor's in here, I'm sure. Okay, is this another main hallway? Yes, a bulletin board. Okay. Well, gang, before we start exploring this area, we are going to call the episode here. Let's read this document, then we'll call the episode. Occult Club announcement. Event announcement from the Occult Club. With the start of a new term, we have prepared an event for everyone. We will give out a small prize for anyone who can solve this quiz and bring the hidden treasure to our club. The treasure is sleeping under a place covered by the dust of erased knowledge, and it can only be woken by the hand that handshakes every day. What? Treasure is sleeping under a place covered by the dust of erased knowledge. So maybe chalkboard? And it can only be woken by the hand that handshakes every day. We'll get into that in the next episode. The hidden treasure is a clue to one of the latest ghost stories of the school that's quickly gaining fame. Whoever finds it first can have it. No one has been able to collect the full series so far, and therefore is a high commodity collectible among students. It's a great opportunity to get both the clue for the latest ghost story and a handsome prize. We hope all of you participate. P.S. If by any chance you collect all the clues to the ghost stories through this event, please contact the president of the Occult Club. Okay. So on that note, we are going to save it. Yep, we save it. Why does it say 11:05? Oh, May 5th. Okay, May 11th. All right, gang. That is going to be the end of this episode. We're going to wrap it up there. This game has my attention. I'm very interested to see where this story goes. I want to see if the janitor gets caught for what he's doing, or if we get to kill him or some shit. That'd be awesome. What if he's a ghost? I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and toss a like. If you're new around here, subscribe. We'd love to have you around for the next episode and coming episodes. And go ahead and smack me in the bells, gang. Get notified every time I post a new episode. So we'll see you in the very next one. Same dude time, same dude channel.